My name's Kelsey, and I'm 23 years old. Last night, I read an article from the Huffington Post. It was about a trend of teen and preteen girls making YouTube videos in which they ask the internet whether or not they're ugly. YouTube commenters being how they are, some of the responses are pretty cruel. I have a message for those girls. First, I'll be honest, we do live in a culture where looks matter way more than they should. But that's changing. Today, women rely on their character and intellect to move up in the world. You can be part of that change. You don't have to wait on a bunch of internet strangers to make a superficial judgment about you. You can make your own path to happiness. I'm speaking from experience. I was never one of the popular girls. I didn't have guys fighting over me. My life has turned out to be pretty great. I'm just a few months away from graduating from law school. But that didn't happen by accident. I want to leave you with some practical advice for surviving the trauma of middle school. First, some insecurity is normal. After all, we all want to know where we fit on the totem pole. There are productive ways of dealing with insecurity and not so productive ways. My number one piece of advice is do not let the boys decide what you're worth. I'm sure you see this all the time. The guys rank the girls, and that causes the girls to compete against each other for the boys' attention, and whoever has the most boys interested in her wins. The same boys who tell stupid fart jokes and can't sit still for 5 minutes. Seriously, who died and made them king? You might have noticed that this video is coming from a pro-life account. Let me tell you something, those boys are not ready for fatherhood. I know plenty of strong, awesome women who are doing well as single moms, and I know others who have courageously chosen adoption, but it's best not to be put in that situation in the first place. And if you let guys dictate your self-esteem, you're in a much more vulnerable position down the road. Second piece of advice, get some female friends who share these feminist values. Agree to stay away from conversations about who's ugly and pretty, and spend more time talking about the things that really matter. If you have a solid group of friends, being popular suddenly won't matter so much. I hope that helps. If you want to talk, I'm here. Remember, you're more than just a pretty face.